The irony of playing it safe is that it is actually one of the most dangerous things one can possibly do. Let's take a step back and look at what we humans do when we play it safe and why we do it. When we play it safe, we cut ourselves off. We put up walls. We shoot for smaller objectives. We shield ourselves off from any pathway that could deal with an uncomfortable amount of pain. What most of us haven't realized yet is that when we do this, we simultaneously cut ourselves off from everything great that is to come. The scientific laws of this universe teach us that everything we need to know about how to live our lives free from fear, how to live our lives full of fulfillment and on purpose. The scientific laws of this universe teach us something very powerful and tactic about our lives, and that is we are creators. To understand the danger and effect of playing it safe, you first want to understand the law of polarity. The law of polarity teaches us that everything in this universe exists in two things. Two equal and exact opposite parts have to come together in order for anything in this universe to be created. In analogy, every problem has a solution, and you cannot experience great joy without knowing what sadness is. The law of correspondence teaches us that our outer world is a pure reflection of our inner world. Whatever we are thinking, feeling, and believing on a consistent basis is being reflected back to us in our human experience. It states that the very first thing we must do in order to obtain the experience we want is to shift our state of being through those three things. The law of correspondence states that there are multiple realities, and that whatever you correspond to internally, you will begin to experience in your version of reality. The law of oneness teaches us that everything already exists and is the same, just in different expressions of its original source. Energy can never be created or never be destroyed. So what this means for us, as you can see, even just by having a general understanding of some of the basic universal laws of this universe, you can see that this means that whatever you want is available to you and out there. Just the block has been that you've been playing it safe. The block has been that you've been focused on the want of having it and the risk of getting it versus actually owning the feeling of you having it and feeling great about it, owning it, that you deserve it, that you're worthy of it. This is why you've been stuck without it, no matter how hard your conscious effort has been. As long as you are playing it safe, you will always be withdrawn from anything you want at a higher level, because when you play it safe, you act out of fear, which corresponds to more problematic situations. You magnetically are not allowed to receive things you want when you have this mindset, because your beliefs and feelings alone are not in correspondence to solution-based feelings such as certainty, joy, and triumph would be. Playing it safe is not only one of the most dangerous things you could possibly do, but it is also one of the most dishonorable things you can do as well. You not only cut you, but you cut off the people you care about from anything that will bring you guys tremendous joy, pleasure, and well-being in life. And are you okay with this? Are you okay with always settling? Are you okay with putting barriers and limitations on everything? Are you okay with just getting by, living unfulfilling, stressed out, purposeless lives in order to play it safe, in order to avoid judgment, to avoid pain, in order to not have much to manage or take care of? I get that in the past you might have not been able to see a way. You might have given up because you thought it was too hard or too risky. Science has taught us that our human experience is a choice, that we are the creators, and that our brains are wired to do two things at all times, and that's avoid pain and gain pleasure. So as long as you are under the belief that playing it safe is more pleasurable, without looking at the overall pain it's causing you, you will forever be trapped in the experience of that illusion. In order to make this shift, we must become conscious of our emotions and beliefs behind them. We must do this so that we can ask ourselves, am I acting out of a limited or fear-based view? Or am I doing what feels right, even if it scares the shit out of me or pushes me? Your emotions are your indicator. Pay attention to how you feel and follow your positive flowing thoughts. My friends, today we brought it to a greater awareness the danger of playing it safe. Let this be your call to step into who you truly are and flourish into your capabilities. When this tape turns off, it is a new day. It is a new time. Mold it to your perfect creation.